everyone, this is Archive of 12, and today we're taking a look at a new artist, an individual that crossed my TikTok page probably about, what was it, 2 days ago? This is Dustin Dahlin and his Teen Gohan song, Take My Shot. Um, don't I will say that if you try to search Dustyrodes, you're probably going to end up getting a lot of Gold Dust or the American Dream Dustyrodes, the wrestlers, as searches, which is ironic because I'll be reacting to the re-release of the WWE song "Sell My Soul" from Nerd Out later today. So it's kind of funny that I decided to choose this to pair with that one. But regardless, this is Dustin Dahlin's Teen Gohan song, Take My Shot. Now, I don't know anything about this. I did do a little bit of research to make sure that this was not an AI generated song, because I will say that there have been a lot of those popping up. I do kind of wish that the thumbnail was credited down here, because I don't see any credits for the thumbnail, so I'm hoping that the thumbnail isn't AI generated. But the song actually has a mix engineer, mastered vocal performance, all that stuff. So this is not an AI song, thankfully. I'm very much looking forward to this. AI songs have been popping up all over the place on my feed, and I refuse to listen to them because that's not that is music in only the most technical of terms. So yeah, we're not going to get into that. I already had to make the comment section of my Son Broku Vegeta song, One Last Final Flash, private, and so that way nobody can comment on it, because I got a lot of people taking my my words in the wrong direction. So we're just going to end that there and focus on this song. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch us without my commentary, because I will be pausing, I will be talking about it. And also down below is a link to my Patreon where you can find longer form reaction videos, such as Dragon Ball Daima, who I have been reacting to. I've released the first episode for free and the second and third episodes in one video for anyone who subscribed to the $1 tier and up. So if you want some more Dragon Ball content, want me reacting to actual Dragon Ball episodes, my Patreon's the place to go. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to pause it. Okay. Okay. I wanted to give it the full, like, everything from beginning to chorus to judge exactly what I'm listening here. First of all, fantastic, phenomenal performance. I really enjoy how the lyrics are written. It doesn't sound cheesy. It actually sounds really well thought out. The instrumentation, the everything about the instrumental is super crisp and clear, which surprises me, because I know a lot of these artists, when they're starting out, they don't really have access to like the best equipment. I did see that they had multiple channels underneath their description, so that tells me that they've been doing YouTube for a little bit, and this is kind of a new adventure for them, which I'm all here for. I really enjoy how they have made this song feel so like higher production than what many nerdcore artists and many artists in general typically have the ability to start out with. It sounds really good. It just really sounds super good. Especially for like a newer artist. But the thing that surprised me was the vocals. Because again, oftentimes you don't have access. Oftentimes, most nerdcore artists that are just starting out don't have access to the best equipment, so you don't hear like the best microphones or any of that stuff. They've got a really good mic, so the vocals are nice and crisp and clear. Combine that with the way that they've chosen to structure this song, and this feels like a very, very Dragon Ball Z-esque song. Like this feels like you're watching Gohan throw those rapid fire punches against the Cell Juniors, or throw those heavy haymakers against Cell. Like everything about this feels like it's crafted around Teen Gohan's fighting style. And the only thing I can really say that I could say as a negative would be the the Mario what do you call it? The little Super Mario coin bit. Like to be honest, a lot of people, and I do mean a lot of people. It's not just older artists. It's not just individuals who are just starting out. Like FabvL did that recently, if I remember correctly. He made a song. I think it's his Deku song. I think one of his more recent Deku songs features the Super Mario coin sound. And to be perfectly honest, like that takes me out of the music, you know? I could do without that. And thankfully, FabvL only did it, I think, like once, maybe twice. And the one that I'm distinctly remembering is at the very beginning of the song. So like it wasn't very prevalent and it didn't take me out of the song. It wasn't in the middle of like a chorus or any lyrics or anything like that. It happened to signify the beginning of the lyrics. This one, however, it happened in the middle of the song. And I think that's the only negative I could say, is that like that is a bit of a distraction. That sound effect is not needed. There could have been a cymbal hit there rather than the coin. That's just my personal opinion. Don't have to have any merit to it if you really don't want to really take it. But to me, I feel like the coin sound effect is a bit of a distraction. There is a number of different things you could have put in that spot to serve that same purpose without being so astronomically distracting. It could have fit better. Otherwise, though, song is clean. Like this is a really good Teen Gohan song from the instrumental to the lyrics so far. Obviously, we've got an individual named Jay-Z, who I'm sure is not related to the professional singer Jay-Z. He's, I believe, popping up next. I think he's probably going to do the second verse. So let's get to that.
The blood runs cold tonight, and this hollow ground is where we start to fight. And break the chains or be consumed. Every strike will seal your doom. No retreat, final stand, victory's in my hand. Screaming, I'm screaming, I can't hold back, I'm breathing.
I just realized when the chorus kicked in, when I was talking about that Deku FabvL song and the fact that like it has that coin sound effect, the way that song progresses in the chorus does feel very similar to this song. I will say that. Like I think the lyrics for that is faster and faster I fall. And like the way that this part starts with the screaming, like that part, it feels very familiar. And so maybe the coin sound effect is just making it sound even more familiar. I'm not saying that it was copied. I'm just pointing out that there is a similarity. I fully understand the fact that sometimes artists go down the same path, even though they've never interacted or even heard each other's stuff before. But FabvL's Deku song and this one definitely has they definitely sound similar in their chorus.
Final stand, victory in my hand. Screaming, I'm screaming, I can't hold back, I'm breathing. I'm bleeding, but I won't stop, I'm still believing. I'm breaking, every moment I'm still staying. I'm burning everything I got, win or lose, I'll take my shot.
Oh, okay. I like the Cell laugh. I wasn't expecting it to switch. Is this gonna switch perspectives? Are they gonna do like the first part was Gohan and the second part is Cell? Is that what's happening, or is something else going on? Maybe not. But that wouldn't make a lot of sense now that I think about it, because it says Teen Gohan song, but it did make me wonder because the vibe switched, and then you heard Cell's laugh, and I'm just like, or something that I imagine should have been Cell's laugh, and I'm like, are they telling this the like the end part from like Cell's perspective? I feel like it should have been the other way around. I feel like it should have been perfect. If they're going to do that, it should have been Cell first and then Gohan second, since Gohan won the fight. But who knows? I could see some justification for it being the other way around, especially since Cell whooped Gohan's butt right up until the Kamehameha clash, when he came back after being self-destructed. But Gohan, was already kind of beaten down, and Cell was fresh from regeneration. Anyway, I digress. That switch up really threw me. I thought it was a neat little thing, especially since normally I don't like switch ups, but I like the change in the vibe. Kind of like the change of the vibe of the end of the second half, or the second part of that fight, or third part, I guess. First part would have been Gohan before he went Super Saiyan 2, and the second part was Super Saiyan 2, and I guess the third part was when Cell came back. Anyway.
Running out of time. Frozen in the fight. Echoes of his voice surround me, telling me to stand and strike. Something's breaking, something's right. Now it's time. Screaming, I'm screaming, I can't hold back, I'm breathing. I'm bleeding, but I won't stop, I'm still believing. I'm breaking, every moment I'm still staying. I'm burning everything I got, win or lose, I'll take my shot.
That was really cool. That was genuinely really, really cool. I look forward to keeping an eye on Dustin Dahlin and trying to, add them to the rotation of my continuous, reaction videos. Nope, never mind. Anyway, yeah, so I thought that was a fantastic Teen Gohan song. I'll have to go through their library to see what other songs I might be able to react to that you guys might enjoy. Overall, fantastic effort with this one. And yeah, that's all I got to say. I really enjoyed that. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Mark Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.